Hi, today with limited time and resources, sometimes we just have to cook something quick and easy. Today we're going to steam some fish. We have the branzino. They were on sale today or yesterday, so I got myself 2 heads of the branzino. So this is a branzino. You could steam any kind of fish. You could have snapper, you could have any white fish that's fleshy, okay? So the main ingredients for this will be ginger, salt and pepper, which I've mixed earlier on, and some onions, green onions, and some oil. So to begin with, we need to salt. We season the fish with salt and pepper. Season them on both sides, inside and out. Put some ginger inside the belly of the fish. And underneath the fish, you just put some onions just to lift them up, so you'll be able to steam the fish properly on both sides. Okay. Meanwhile, I've turned on the stove to warm up some water where I'll steam the fish. So here we are, putting in some onions, making a bed for the fish. This won't take too long, it's going to be quick and easy. We steam the fish for around 12 minutes, and then we'll pour some hot oil on it, put up some crispy skin on the fish, which will make it a really good dish. It's going to be quite healthy and it's going to be really tasty, okay? So while we wait for the water to boil and steam the fish, we could start putting in some ginger on top of the fish, which will add some flavor when it's being steamed. Okay, so if you don't have a steamer for like a screen for steaming the fish, what I'm using is I just get foil like this, and then I just use it as a bed for the fish when I put it on the steamer. Okay, so let's just waiting for that steamer to boil, and we'll move it in there. Okay. As you can see, my improvised steamer is boiling. I'm getting ready to put in the fish, but before that I'm drizzling a little oil on the fish before I put it into the steamer. So we're just going to put the fish in here and let it steam for a good 10 minutes, very quick. So if you're in a rush, it's going to be a time saver for you when you're trying to feed a family or you just don't have time to prepare a meal. So we just cover that up, steam it for a good 10 minutes, and we'll be done. Okay, it's 10 minutes, so let's see. Wow, that looks really good. So I'm about to pull this out. I'm going to put it on a nice serving dish. So that's our steamed fish right here. I'm going to transfer it onto a serving plate. So when I transfer the fish, I'm going to heat some oil. We're going to heat the oil, make it very hot, and then we're going to pour it over the fish to bring out the crispiness of the skin, as well as to extract more flavor from the fresh ginger and onions that we're going to put on top of the fish. So just a good amount of oil right here. I have a mix of olive oil and vegetable oil in this bottle right here. You could use olive oil, but it burns quickly, so I do a mixture of olive oil and vegetable oil. So let's just heat this up, and then we'll put that onto the fish. So I'm putting fresh ginger on top of the fish. We had the ginger earlier on when I steamed it, but I took that out. So putting fresh ginger puts in a cleaner taste to it again. Send some onions. Maybe a little bit more salt, just to season. And then we'll put in the hot oil. So now that the oil is really hot, we're going to pour some oil on top of the fish. And it makes a crispiness towards the skin and the ginger and the vegetables. Not sure if you could hear it, but this is what happens. There you go. And with that, you could put some soy sauce, but just on the side, where you could dip the fish for some flavor. Because if you put the soy sauce on top of the fish, it becomes a little bit more salty. So you could dictate how you want the saltiness of the fish. So here you have it, your steamed branzini, steamed fish for dinner or for lunch. Quick and easy, enjoy. So here we have it, the steamed branzini, the steamed fish. So to get a better view of how it looks. Serve it on a large white platter. It looks really good on the table. So hope you do it. It's quick and easy. Took me less than 20 minutes to prepare and finish. So if you're pressed for time, this is something easy to cook. You could also cook, you could add steam some vegetables that will go nicely with it. I forgot what to say. It goes very well with steamed vegetables. You could have go to the Chinese or Asian markets and find some vegetables like bok choy or some kind of Napa cabbage and steam that or blanch it and add it with eat it on as a side dish with your steamed fish.